There. Eh. Is it morning yet? Guess it must be now. Yeah, Phoenix, Mega T Junction does work. Right, well done bots, good job. That's as close as the pocket bots as I can get at the moment. Okay, that should possibly solve the problem. So now 262 can do that, but another train won't leave. I don't know, it'll probably still happen in theory, but right, let's go get the main power grid back on. Then we'll go and sit and watch some trains for about 10 minutes and I'll probably call it a night. Indeed, Pokemon, indeed. I can't wait for Pocket Bots. It's going to speed up the Mega Base so much. Well, now what? What's the hold up this time? I bet it's this crappy little junction here that's falling apart. He can't go because of him being in his block. Why the hell is this place allowed to miss signals? Ooh, lucky. Wrong train. Now let's not try that again. Star. Let me in. Let's get the grid restarted. This poor little oil line was never intended, ever in a million years, to handle high volumes of traffic. It was literally for an oil train and me. But because we messed with the main line over that way. Where are you trying to get to? Coal South 1? What the hell are you doing up here? Go to Coal South 1. Oh, you're southbound. And the trains come from northbound. That's just lovely. Ish. Dumbass trains. You go this way. Coal South 1, you know how to get there? Not that way, yep. Actually, I've got a job for you if you're Coal South 1. Go Coal South 1. And then Megabase Trash. Right, off you go. Deal with what? Alright, we're good. We're rolling. Right, let's connect this up to that and then break that one and then hook that up to there. Cool, so that's an outpost. Yeah, it's an emergency safety feature. I need to build proper safety features at this power plant. The old one had a full set. This new one doesn't yet. Right, the coal trains are jammed again because no more have arrived, so... Ooh, hello coal trains, what be your problem? Do you know how to get to the stacker? Oh no, you're outbound. Oh dear. Oh dear. We have a queue. Now, you're probably not helping the situation. You go this way, because you're a little train. Do you know how to get there? Right, off you go then. See you. You got a long journey, but you'll make it. Right, just sit here and watch. Let's get these ore trains out of here. That's what's causing this jam. It's about to happen again. Oh no, Mike! No, not going to be okay. You need to back up. God damn it, you are such an idiot. Will you just wait? Be patient for once in your life. Right, just hang on a minute. Where the hell are you trying to go, sir? Oh, you want to get up there, okay. Right, you, go, go, go. Need an extra signal here. Get out of here. I want you guys to remember, whenever you see someone have like two trains deadlock in each other and they're like, oh my god, this is out of control, you want you to tell them that what they have is absolutely nothing. This right here, this is train chaos. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, you've been patient enough. Bugger off wherever you want. Right, you go this way. There, that cleared, done, fixed. Username, you mean from there to there? Right, how are we doing on the power frontage? We are not good. Oh, you mean there to there? Okay. Well, they pretty much have one. This whole thing is only temporary because the 8 lane is going to push barge, if you want, right the way through this. It's just I've stopped for now because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I want to turn south, I think, and go through here. I want to probably move this a little bit. That's okay. Just tweak that. So I'm going to sit and think about this for probably an hour or so. I'll do that off camera. That bootstrapping idea isn't working because it's not got the full power that it needs. So let's break that, hook that up to there. Right, trains, let's get these unloaded. Yes, Demon, I need a 4 off of an 8. And using it, I don't really know what you're saying about the junctions, but that was caused by the volume through it at the same time. Plus we're compressing from 8 lanes to 2. And this whole area is going to get ripped down and be one huge junction at some point. I just don't know what I want it to look like yet. And until I can see it in my head, I can't build it. Yeah, train drivers are actually quite smart when it comes to fuel efficiency. I'm sure Matsuri, if he's still here, can tell us all about how they will coast in if they are about to run out of power. Where did you come from? Coal South 1. Not anymore, you're not. Where's got a lot of coal? Coal North 4, I think, is a good one. Coal North 4. Giga stacker, giga unload, 20, 0, 20, copy, go. Yeah, man, that's a good idea. I like that. There's no more coal trains. Have they stopped again? Yes, Demon, we need a quicker search. I need to be able to just type. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. That's a fair comment. Coal train, where you been? Corner 4. Okay. I'm gonna take a ride on the train. Gonna go up to North 4. I wanna know what route they take. Yeah, Pokemon, no power to run the radars. Yep, Phoenix. Planned for version. I have pocket bots to place remote radar outposts. I plan to net radar with remote radar outposts the entire network. Yep, I planned that in for about a month ago. I've even got it on my note next to me on my notepad. Oi! Hey! You think you're overtaking me, pal? You can forget it. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is my network, nobody overtakes me. Just because I'm in the slowest on the network. Yeah, when I've got pocket bots, that's one of the first jobs I'm doing with them, going around the whole network, stamping down solar panel radar sites. Yeah, Phoenix, I could do a temporary solution for it now, but why when I'll just do a permanent solution to it when I have pocket bots? Yeah, it's a warehouse depot thing. They're moving lots of stuff around at night. It's like 100 yards from me. Yeah, Mad, that is the correct ratio. I believe someone did the maths on it and came to that exact conclusion. And I think it's just 6 solar panels if you're not worried about accumulators and nighttime coverage. But yeah, 861. No, okay, I'm not connected to the main grid. I just want to build up some pressure. But Mad, or maybe an episode of Mad Maths. What is the minimum needed to run just the line of sight night and day? To get 24 hours. No, okay, I'm not powering the loading stations, but the trains weren't arriving and I want to check that they're running, because the trains running seems to be a harder thing than starting up power. So the trains are running freely back and forwards, then I can sit at a loading station and load the trains myself, build up pressure in the boilers. I think it'd be good if you could open up the radar's GUI and tick whether to scan or just reveal the map, and if you didn't scan, maybe you'd get more map coverage, or if you didn't get active coverage, you'd get more scanning, or you get if you tick both, then you get the normal default now. That could maybe be a mod. I would use that mod actually. So, just a simple one like that. Thought that punk was going to try and overtake me then. Boy! Boy! And he took my lane! a little. You know, tempted down to dump the whole train now and just chase after him in a locomotive. Hey, ramp. No Phoenix, no sighting of the Pax train. Trust me, if I see it, I will abandon whatever I'm working on. I'll bail out of the train, whatever, to chase that train down. But it's only ever been seen once. And disconnect that bootstrap solar. I'm going to reactivate the main grid. We should have quite good pressure on the boilers. Interesting that that's not the whole base. This little group of trees is my test sample for version 12 when the pollution kills trees. If you look at the thing, they are right in the dead zone. Phoenix, they're powered by the main grid. Yeah, Phoenix, exactly right. There's 15 trains, each, say half of them are on their way back at the time. So, say 7 trains should have coal in them. What's it, 6,000 per train, so you're looking at about 40,000 coal loaded up on the move at any one time, which should be enough to power the system. Cowboy. A little bit harsh but very funny. And possibly a little bit true. No, I'm joking, Sal. We all love you, of course. But our username doesn't hate you. You're guaranteed one viewer. There we go. Oh, look at that power jump. Oh, 50 megawatts. We're maxed out on that power grid. We're using a gigawatt of power, or need to. Oh, come on. Need to get that system running again. I got 1,000 green factories. Bloody hell. 1,000 of them. That can't be right. Surely not. I can't have 1,000 factories. The hell? I can't have more factories than mining drills. We shot up to 13,000 copper wire a minute. Oh, come on, Roboport, surely you've pre-charged up now. You need to let some power to the inserters so they can load coal into the trains. There we go. Whew. We got the radar grid back up as well. I'm going to put a radar over here a bit. No, I'm not, because I don't have any iron on me. Hey, Dope Menace. Any suggestions about setups on a loading and unloading a 4 train wagon? Well, I'm about to look at a 4 car unloading. There's a 4 car unloading for you, sir. I don't think I've ever had a chat so busy. I know you guys are all talking about your internet speeds at the moment. It's just fantastic having the chat so lively. People's in the chat, if there's anyone that's new to the game here that's got any questions on that, be sure to ask. There's a lot of very experienced players here in the chat. They can definitely help you out with pictures on that. I can make quick little mock-ups, or I can probably show you something. Yeah, that's why I won't go any bigger than a 262. My ore patches are not big. Yeah, I know. Okay, 27 people. I was at 31, I think I saw just now, but not for very long. Yep, dope. They're filtered for all burnables. That way, if say by mistake an iron train arrived here, iron ore would not get unloaded into the boxes and thus onto the belt. So the smart inserters will only ever okay, well, I'll get to yours in a minute. They will only over unload the correct item, and that way if I'm an idiot and send the wrong train to the wrong station, then it won't mess up. Cowboy, the best way to kill Sal is to build a really big train, like a 412-4 or something, and just run him the hell over. Yep, Pokemon, I'll put the circuit build on the agenda. You could also tie the smart filters to a condition in a way that you could turn the base off. Like they would only work if iron plates were under a certain limit, and that way it wouldn't fill the belts up unless it needed to. Thus that would save you power and lag from the belts. I'm going to leave this train behind actually. There is a perfect example of why I use smart inserters. For some reason this train has got copper in it. Yep, because he's going to Coal South 1, which is set up for the garbage train. I need to copy that train schedule actually. Here you go, watch this. It's got the wrong material in it. Now this would normally be fatal to the power plant if they were fast inserters, but it's just going to filter out the coal and the copper will just stay on the train. Granted, it can't transport the right material. So I'll just pull that out myself, but if that had been a fast inserter, that copper ore would now be working its way down the belt and into the power plant, which obviously won't get used. It'll just sit at the end and block up. Yeah, well, that's another one. If you park the train by hand and you put it on over the unloaders, it'll start snatching the fuel out of your wagon, and then you have coal going down your iron belt or something, and you have to go chasing after it. Also guys, there's anyone that's new that wants to see like the base itself and with it actually running, because we're not really making anything at the moment, just doing train management. If you want to see this base working, check underneath, just to tell you the right one. Yeah, if you click the gladiator picture, I will win the crowd. You'll have a nice little tour of the base done by Negative Root, very good Factorio YouTuber. He did a fix it for me of the factory. Give that a watch, you'll see what this base is all about. Yes, come on, autosave. There are a lot of people here. Don't want to watch you loading. I'll zoom out, all the way out. This is our new main line, 8 lines wide, 4 in each direction. Think of it as a highway if you're in America, or the M25 if you're in the UK and still up. There's the area of the base, there's the research. Iron Suit, thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome to the stream. You can tell the base is back on, back to 30 UPS, slow trains again. Hey Iron Suit, how you doing? Welcome to the Mega Base. Are you here from Negative Root's YouTube series Break the Game? North 4K. There is no such thing as South 4. There's North 3, North 4 and South 1, but South 1 is just a garbage train being picked up. That's probably ready for decommissioning pretty soon. We can do that next, I think, but we need to stop by the main base and have a look at the circuit factory. We'll do that on the way back. I just want to check that this power situation is going to be okay and the trains are running. What are we making? 10,000 copper plates a minute. What the heck are we doing? Is that consistent? Yeah, consistent. What are we making? Ah, blue science. I'm making a crap ton of blue science. Yes, because I want 50,000 blue science, that was it. So it was out of line with the other 3. Hey guys, be sure to check out the playlist that Saladine's just posted. It's me and Negative Root, very good Factorio YouTuber, one of the best, if not the best. Me and him are doing a series where we're building a base that could potentially become as big as this one day. If if you're new to the game, definitely give it a watch from the beginning. This is probably a bit overwhelming if you're still new. It's just huge and ridiculous. But on that series you'll be able to see it from the beginning. We go through a lot of things like how to set stuff up. Yeah, so you should know better, mate. K-Bot command though. 30 viewers, wow. That's right up there with as good as I get, really. I'm curious to see who else is streaming. Probably the only one. Everyone's grouped. Yeah, I'm the only one. Everyone's grouped in here. Hope this train journey gives you an idea of the scale and how far it is to go and get more resources now. We've just consumed everything near the base. Just pick up all this useless stuff. Train, wait for me. Oh dear. This outpost is not supplying our needs. Please tell me we have another coal outpost ready to go. Well, that ain't gonna supply diddly squat. Oh, deadlock. Code red, deadlock, train into manual. Go. We got another one. Let's have a look. Yeah, trains are running on coal. Trains on the left, copper on the right. Ah, you ruined it, sir. You too. There was a pattern of forming there. God damn it, lack of pre-signals. Oh no, that ain't the problem. Found the problem. Yeah, I'm okay. I need to get a train home right now. What are you guys on about? You guys on about you didn't know about that? Well, how else did you fuel the stuff? We need to get back right now. Ain't got time to load up. Yeah, I'm trying to desperately get back to base to find out what's going on with. Here's a question for you, internet guys. If you had a ridiculously powerful internet, like you're talking about 2 gigabytes a second and that, could you upload 2 streams at the same time of the same thing? One in ridiculously high quality for other people with good internet, and one at a lower speed for the people like me with very bad internet? Yes, Marcus, I still have my little bit of string. Phoenix, I think that may have happened. Also, the trains have been running for like an hour while the power's down. And while the power's down, the trains haven't been refueled because the bots weren't running and the arms that refill the boxes weren't running. Oh, coal, gimme. Ah, I want to steal from this train. This is going to be the first moving train hijacking in Factorio history. I want the coal that's on board this wagon. Come on, go. The chat, I think's about to explode when the chat catches up with what I just did. This will be a good stress test of Demon's Junction, because there's quite a few trains bottled up from that train running out of fuel. Has anyone seen the film The Peacemaker with what's his name? George Clooney and what's her name? Nicole Kidman. At the beginning they steal nukes off of a train. And both trains are moving. Love that film. Demon, your thing is blocked. I thought you said there was only like 6 bottleneck things, and it's happened. There's a signal missing. Well, I guess it's okay actually. In theory there's a signal missing there. The exact same thing's happened again. I need pre-signals, I can't do this without them. Stress testing of the junction reveals deadlockable. Same thing as the smaller version had actually, just that free train interlock. Done it again, Demon. No, no. That helped us get to the situation that we're in, because it backed all the trains up. What we're doing now is simulating heavy load of trains. When I run the gigabase, I would plan to have this many trains here all the time, because there'll be just that many on the network. You can't have the size, the length of a 262. This thing would be that big. But I do love that. That is working perfectly there. two trains making the same turn at the same time. That's what we're all about here. The idea of the 4-lane now is that 4 trains can do this turn at the same time. That is not ideal. Oh, come on now, you're just taking the piss. You can't lane switch and then lane switch back. Right, that's cleared. Let's get out of here. Let's go coal wrangling. How much coal do we have in the network? We've got 66,000 in coal in the network. It's definitely not a shortage. Then maybe I should increase this box limit. Shit, didn't expect this one to get used. Hello, unloading from both iron ore trains. Yeah, I know there's no fix until free signals. I've been saying that for over a year that I can't. That's why we can't do 4-way junctions. Why are you turned off? I guess you don't line up properly, but we can fix that. We just used like 10,000 coal. Let's wait for the next train to arrive. I want to check that these line up properly, so I want to activate this. Yeah, works fine. Don't know what the fuss was about. This stacker's working, both unloads are working, love it. Right, I need a... Man, we're just smelting this coal as fast as we're getting it. I need to head up top and I need an active provider. Here's one or two over here. Get rid of some of that. Keep the coal on me, as that's what we're doing at the moment. circuit build. We're here. We made it. Yeah. I forget who asked to see it now. You want to print screen it? I'm going to print screen it actually. So I get asked to see it quite a lot, or I use it in other streams. Actually, what am I doing trying to fit it all in? I'll just zoom out and then there you go, take the picture, take the picture, take the picture now. Right, that was it, time's up. I need to go and collect that train that is currently causing a deadlock up top. And the bot's just going crazy for the goal. You, train, stop. You're coming with me. We're busting out of here the way we're not supposed to. There's a picture of the circuits for anyone that didn't get a picture in time. Reached the back of the deadlock by the looks of it. Oh no, he was the back up. Actually, you know what, I'll just run, it's quicker. I've got some coal on me. I can get one over. Two, three, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You need coal? No, you're fine, you're fine. Fine. Not fine. 2, 3, 2. And I'm out. Oh well, you'll get back to base. Fine. definitely okay. (13 × 2) should make it home. Yeah, we're fine. That was the back of the queue. How's that oil? Yep, it's fine. Yep, 140. I think we're nearly there. I think most of the trains have been round once now. Yeah, 140. It seems it takes about 7 coal to make it to go one way. Whole train will be fine. Do I turn here? Oh. I think most trains will be going around this deadlock now. That's a thing of beauty. Is that the circuit build username? What happened to the lively chat? Has everyone gone to bed? I was enjoying barely being able to keep up with it. I'm going to switch lane because I reckon if I go down that lane I'll get further. Stop! Oi! Oi! Be patient. No, no. Oh, the huge stone patch. Yeah, there's some big stone patches on this map. I don't use most of them. In fact, there's only one that's set up for mining. There are other trains who go using that clever junction to go around this deadlock. There we go. Here's the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You think you're out accelerating me, pal? Yeah, you got nothing. Nothing! Oh dear. This was a brand new ore patch. For those that watch me regularly, you'll know how big this patch was. Alright, case bet 4. Any other takers? Just eating this patch. See how the copper's doing. Yeah, copper's holding out better, but still not great. It's great big areas of it finished. So all around the edge. Let's have a look at this one. Not great. Right, I think I'm running out of resources. Most importantly, coal. Hey, look, this place has its own rail yard. That's how serious of a patch that was. It had its own freaking rail yard with its own stacker stations. That's how many trains that this place was supporting. Now we're just getting this little dribble. This was my bloody final This was meant to supply into version 12. That has lasted like less than 5 game hours. We have to go outpost building again. I want that coal patch. Next time we go for that. Does anyone fancy taking the host? I need to eat. I've been going longer than I was going to be. Yeah, I've done 5.5 hours. Can I change that spam sack message? Username, if you send me a little message for a donation, I'll put that message on there for you. But spam sack was good enough to support me, so you can have his little message put up on stream. Yeah, I need to go around the lake. I'm not taking the main line through here, no way. Outpost for weeks, I think. Oh. Outpost for weeks. Yeah, lots of rail on it. I want to get that oil as well. That oil will see me through to version 12. And I want to get this copper. This whole place is going to be just a rail yard because there's some massive iron down here and stone. Yeah, so this whole facility is just going to be... Oh, there's a python I missed. Must be a worm. Yeah, so I'm going to run the rail yard up and over the lake. Yeah, damaged train. He keeps popping into Roboport network. This is no good. This patch needs to hurry up and get out of the way. This is where we do stacker stations. Where's the PAX train? You guys are shouting at me PAX sighting, but I didn't see it. It can't be here because it's not told to go here. Right by me. I'm feeling lined up. Oh, there's the damaged train where I bumped into it. It'll get repaired at some point. There ain't no PAX train here. That's not a PAX train for a start. That's the 121 that we got here that delivers coal to the mega base. I've used it as a refueling train, and it can't. The PAX train doesn't go here. I can tell you that for a fact because this was built only 5 hours ago. The missing PAX train was seen over like 30 hours ago, so which means it must go to somewhere really old. Actually, you know what, guys? Okay, you'll probably agree with me on this. I think that missing PAX train has been found. I reckon it went to an outpost and back to the PAX base. And at some point I've destroyed the outpost that it went to. So that would have gone to red. And because it went to red, it would have just gone to the PAX base. I will have found it. It would have parked itself up there, and I would have just used it. What do you think, Kay? Is that quite likely? Bother. I didn't want to clear that schedule. I can't bother to set its schedule up again. Actually, I know what it can do. It can help deliver into the coal reloader. Not that one. It's the coal bunker. Maxed out at 10.4 thousand, but we haven't done that for a long time. I can't remember what this place is called. Coal bunker mine, that's the one. Then go to mega base. Smelter coal. Minute of that. 20 seconds of that end. Go. Hey Palunky, welcome to the stream. Yeah, username, take a chill pill. Oh, Phoenix, you got waxed. Phoenix can be a regular, to be fair. He's been around a bit. We got some spare spots on the regular. Yeah, Phoenix, you can post links. We'll make you a regular. That way you'll be allowed to. I have to keep the night bot to keep control of the links, because I get these occasional spam bots that just pop up and spam the chat with all these dodgy looking links. Had one the other night actually, and Nightbot had gone asleep. I had to deal with it myself. Hello Plunky, how did you find us? Was it through the YouTube series with Root? Or was it just on Factorio? The Twitch Factorio page. Oh look, we're overtaking. 262. Yeah. Iron East 1. Oh yeah, from the New Oil section. Yeah, it's the only Factorio stream. Yeah, I've been on my own for quite a bit. Been going quite a while now as well, especially for me. Yeah, coming up on 6 hours now. Yeah, Plunky, I have a few regulars that watch me. There's a couple of us on Twitch here that we stream. We have really big Factorio bases, and pretty much always one of us streams every evening. We pass over to each other. I'm about ready to hand over, but Demon's going to sleep. Sal's not playing tonight, I think, taking a breather. Well, so I might be up for some multiplayer, but I will need to eat. That's why I want someone to take the host and take over for me for a bit so I can eat. I need like an hour off. Right, back at the base. I'm just going to give a quick run round for anyone that hasn't seen the base, but Plunky, if you want to have a proper look at this base and what it's about, there's a link to a tour bottom left in the gladiator picture. I will win the crowd. I will give them something they've never seen before. Love that film, watched it the other night. So many copper trains, I love it. It's all working perfectly. Oh, it's under heavy stress. That'd be a good opportunity to see if it's working. Because the stack has failed us actually. Yeah, because of that. Let's fix that because I know what's causing that. Pat's probably already typing it now, but I'll just fix it. Unnecessary signals cause the stacker to fail. There we go, now it's working. Get these trains off the main line, that's the idea of the stacker. So these three to unload in either that platform or that one, but as they're both occupied at the moment. This is perfect. This is so easy to explain when it's full and it's working. So we've got two trains unloading and we've got these ones waiting, but this is the main line. Here comes another one now. Because they're arriving faster than we can unload them, they queue up in here, and it keeps this line free for like this train that doesn't want to turn in. He can carry on his way. Is that another one arriving? Yeah, we've got another one arriving now. Stacker's actually failing us because he is now backed up on the main line. This is why I need more than a free train stacker. But back when it was built, 3 was deemed to be enough. And I know now it wasn't. I need at least 10. Yeah. This is where a platform choose signal, which I'll start nagging for once I have pre-signals, because he is committed to this lane. Go on, go down there. Good man. Right now, you get your bum in here, and then the next one can arrive here. See, now he's blocking the main line, which is very bad, because he's probably got somewhere he needs to be. A bit of luck, this one should come down into here and that'll free the stack 2 slots up. Just so you can see this in the real world. These are quite big trains we're dealing with here. I know why those signals were there. When I built this afterwards, this is a 141 shed, and I put them on because it's a join onto a line, and I forgot that that was a stacker when I joined it on. I'll show the unloading platforms. We've got 7 arms per side, per wagon. They're smart inserters filtered to only take out copper ore because this is the copper ore station. So if an iron train, which is the iron train's just underneath us, doing exactly the same thing, an exact blueprint of the copper, if an iron train ended up in here by mistake, then it wouldn't matter. Oh, this place is practically empty. Copper East 1. Well, that was a bit disappointing. Best go back and get some more. Yeah, Demon, I know what you're saying, mate. The trouble with that, as I think we determined when I redid the yard, is it would put this junction over the top of this one if you put the stacker here. Plus there wasn't room to fit that length in down here because the main line is slanted and it gets shorter. There's no room, there's not enough room to put the junction, the stacker, and then the exit and entry path up to this one in this space. It was considered. Yeah, science was done 1,358 followers ago, I completed the 20th rocket combat robotics for my 20th follower celebration. I used to build rocket defences. I built 150 of them for the first 150 followers that I had, and then now I'm making blue science actually. Yeah, I make blue science. Are you circling your rocket defences on Thursday? That depends, Kate. If Arsenic can make me a mod, he hinted that he could do it, but never promised that he would make it for me. A mod for version 12 that puts rocket defences back into the game, even if it doesn't do anything, it's just a useless item. I'll make them, then I will use that new mod so I can keep them on the map, just as a, yeah, I built that. If not, then I will recycle them and keep them as parts as if, and say, well, this used to be rocket defences. I may have to make a bigger rocket defence train if I have to do that. Oh, deadlock. That's why the train stopped. Pre-signals, I need pre-signals. Let me guess, Triangle of Doom? Yeah, Triangle of Doom. Oh, it's an iron train, it's being impatient this time. You back up. No, don't back up. What are you lane switching for? Really? Come on, he's past the signal. No! That's just great. Oh, why is this train stopped? Thank you, autosave. Demon, I think you're potentially missing signals. Yeah, Demon, I'm sorry buddy, but this lack of signal here and here is starting to prove fatal. I have to back these two trains up. Ah, are we running? Trains are moving again. No, oh guys, you're just making it, seriously, you lot, you're just making it worse. There's meant to be a signal here. We're on power failure again. Great, we have power failure again. Right, you, go. You're causing this now. You start up again. Go, come on, go. What's the matter with you? Surely you could have gone. Let's diagnose this junction. Yeah, there's a demon, the signal's there as well. Oh, it's happened again. There's only so many times I can unblock this, and this one is jammed up pretty good. Can I back that train up? Yeah, I can back this one up. That'll get it moving again. Go, 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 trains be free. I've still got the blueprint on me, unedited from how you sent it to me. Oh. Now I know admittedly I am putting it under a lot of stress, but it is a high capacity junction. It needs to be able to handle higher volumes of trains. Let's fire up a couple more, but not all at the same time. Yeah, I mean this is the third time it's jammed this stream. Just that triangle of doom. We got 3 trains all interblocking each other. Now that was cool. The lane switch will work perfectly there. The train this one hadn't quite got out of his way, and this one just came out of. Alright, it's getting a bit late for me to be doing signal analysis, as it probably is for Demon as well, because here in the UK it's coming up to 2 in the morning for us. Yeah, I see that one you're looking at there. No, okay, I don't. They're fast inserters.